samut-saring mga aktibidad sa Iglesia ni Cristo ay inilulunsad sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today, unang matutunghayan. Iba't ibang gawaing pangkabanalan, buong pamilya ay may matutuhan sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today, unang matutunghayan. CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today.
Napakasayang pagmasdan, kapisanan at mga samahan, mga kapatid sa buong mundo sa aktibidad ay ginagalingan.
Punong-puno ng entertainment, siguradong kasayahan. Napakaraming matututuhan ang mga tips sa iba't ibang larangan.
Sumakay na sa sports activity, matuto ng bagong recipe, bumuo na masayang kanta at mga iba't ibang art.
Mga kaalamang pangkalusugan, mga diskarte at pamamaraan. Estudyante, empleyado gaman, lahat tayo magkikinaban.
Kapatid tayo na sa kasilahan, sumabay tayo sa kaluwagan, manood sa CFO para always na updated ka.
CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Ang gawain ay makikita, tagumpay sa bawat pagkakaisa. Sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today, dito sa CFO Today. CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now.
Hello there, dear viewers. It's Sister Laura here, and for today's episode of CFO Today International, we actually have a Values Today episode just for you. Now, here in North America, many students have actually officially finished their school year. So a big shout out to all of the members of the Christian Brotherhood International, especially those who have successfully completed their studies this year. Congratulations, dear brethren. Hats off to you for all of your hard work. Now, with all of these victories in our lives, who would you like to say thank you to? Maybe you can guess the Christian value we have for you today, and we hope you enjoy this feature from the District of New York as we follow our sister Meiji Balansag as she learns more about gratitude.
Good morning. Now that I had coffee in my system, and this is after I've waken up, so I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Meiji Balansag, and I'm from the locale of Belmore, the District of New York. So today I'll be taking you guys on a journey on what I do on a daily basis. And since today is Friday, I actually don't have any lectures, labs. Hopefully today is a good day. So what I like to start with is I wake up, of course. Yeah, I wake up and then I have my morning prayer. Then I'll do a little bit of stretching here and there, just, wake up my body. And then I'll get up and make my bed. Today I had scrambled eggs with onions and garlic and rice with a side of coffee to, wake up the system. And after that, I did my hygienic stuff, brush my teeth, wash my face, all that good stuff. And I'll come back up here. And I like staying in my room. It's very nice, very peaceful, very quiet. I like quiet. And I'll write my to-do list, which is something very, very useful. So first, it helps me stay focused at the task at hand and also keeps me organized. Because as a very, very messy person, it kind of helps me keep my life together, because then I'll be able to know, oh, this is what I have to do? Okay, I will do it. And then you'll keep doing it. Sometimes you might get distracted, but if you look back at your to-do list, you'll be like, oh, yeah, this is what I'm doing. So then you'll remember. That's why I like to-do lists. It helps me remember things and helps me keep track and keeps my life together. So it's very useful. And that's basically what I have to do. Hopefully I get through all my tasks today and successfully. Hopefully they're successful. And yeah. Personally, I like writing my to-do lists on a piece of paper. So this notebook is just filled with a lot of practice questions and also a lot of lists that I have. So for today, I'll just be writing what I have to do, such as school. So I gotta study for chem, because I have a test next week, and I don't want to cram because then I'll be more stressed than I need to be, and that's not good. And I also have a speech. What's another thing? I also have to study for calculus because I don't really understand calculus. It's not really clicking for me. So I need to do more practice problems to kind of understand what I'm supposed to be doing. So we gotta study that today. And then next is personal stuff. So I like to categorize all my to-do lists. So whichever's for school, it'll go under the school list. And then whatever is personal, I list it under personal. So for my personal list, I have to practice organ. I am a CWS organist trainee, so there's gonna be a lot of hymn stuff to practice, and hopefully it'll be okay. Next is to write a card for Teachers Appreciation Day. So my plan for this is to make a Teachers Appreciation Day card for my calculus professor, because every single time we have her office hours, I would always be there asking a lot of questions. I'm pretty sure she's annoyed with me being there, but you know what? Girl's gotta do what she's gotta do to get a good grade. So we're making her a card for that. And lastly, attend an FYM. Since today is Friday, always gotta attend your Friday youth missions. And also, I actually want to hang out with my friends today, so I'm gonna have to text them if they wanna, come over and watch a film with me. So we'll do that. And with that, our to-do list is done. It's fairly simple. It's not a lot. If you want, you could also break it down into multiple steps. So for what I study for chemistry, I usually have all the topics on hand. Let me see if I can find an example. For chemistry, I usually split it up into each chapter. So this chapter was about titrations, buffers, and solubility with the pHs. And then you gotta name, find the coordinate number, geometry of any compound. So now I'm studying for my third exam, and I already have a set list of what I need to study for. So we're going to do that. And yeah, that is what I do. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go study now, and I will see you guys later. Hello, friends. So now we're back home, and we just kind of took a break for a bit, and now we're going to start prepping for the movie. And my sister and her friend is here now, so we're gonna be splitting up the filming. So me and my bestie here, we're going to we're going to be making the spaghetti. These people are going to be making the cake, and we're also gonna pop some popcorn. I just need to figure out where it is. So yeah, hopefully everything goes according to plan. So we got our friend chicken. I don't know if it's beef or pork. I'm not so sure. Yay! Guys, remember to play
ways to show two different people gratitude. One way of showing gratitude is by writing them a letter. You can write them a letter on how much you appreciate them. You can even write down the fun memories you guys have of each other and how much of a positive impact they've had in your life. Another way to show gratitude is by surprising them. You can surprise them by taking them out and doing their favorite activities, going to the movies, going to the arcade, having a picnic, and just showing how much you appreciate them. I'm very grateful for my mom. My mom is like a sister to me. She does her best to understand me, and she works above and beyond for me just so I can have a bright future. I'm very grateful for my best friend. My best friend has my best interests. My best friend is always looking out for me, and I know that I always have his support in the person that I want to be, and I'm very grateful for them. So for the New Year's, I decided to gift my friends creative Christian planners. So for the New Year's, I went to intmedia.org and I downloaded all the creative and artistic covers that they had to offer. And I went to our group chat and I asked all my friends what kind of covers they wanted for their planners. After that, I went to Staples and I printed out all the different covers that my friends wanted, along with the calendars, the to-do list, and I even did the add-ons that intmedia.org had to offer, like self-care packet, budgeting, and the goals for the year. And after that, Staples created the planners for me. They even did really nice covers for them and did a hard cover in the back of the planner. And it was very nice, very beautiful. And so I individually wrapped each of the planners for my friends, and I wrote down a letter on why I gifted them planners. And one of the reasons is because I want all of my friends to be able to achieve all their goals with the help of God. And I think this planner does exactly that. And this planner is very special because each month and each week there's a verse that we can look forward to reading, and it helps and inspires us to achieve these goals. And I'm glad that all my friends enjoyed having all these planners.
Two people that I'm most grateful for are my parents, because they help me and support me in my school, and they also give me great advice. Being grateful is important because it helps me to truly take a step back and to really appreciate the things that I may sometimes take for granted. And it helps me to really focus on finding even just little things to be thankful for each and every day.
Hi, so in appreciation for my parents, I just wanted to show how grateful I am by helping around the house and decided to clean my bathroom. I have my wipes right here, so.
Hello everyone, my name is Brother Jaron Sabino and I'm from the local congregation of Forest Hills, New York. The people that I am most grateful for in my life are my parents, as well as one of my friends from the local congregation of Long Island City. His name is Brother Logan, and I would say that being grateful is very important because it is to show gratitude and appreciation for the people that are in your lives that helped you to be where you are today.
So two of the people I am most grateful for are my mom and my sister, especially my mom because she supported me through everything, and she does a lot of things for me without judgment. She just has a lot of unconditional love. Same goes for my sister. She always supports me in a lot of things, and she's always down for whatever crazy antics I come up with. So I'm very grateful for her as well. So showing gratitude and being grateful is really important because it shows to the other person that you care and that you appreciate all that they have done for you. And when they are happy, you feel happy too. So that cycle just continues. The cycle of gratitude, cycle of love continues, and it's really beautiful. It's a great thing. Hey, I saw your message and I was really concerned about how you're feeling. I hope you're doing better now. If you need any help, just call me or message me about anything. All right, bye.
Yes.
I'm grateful for my grandfather, or who I call my papa, because he is so strong in faith and he's constantly teaching me lessons, whether it's about stories of faith that, he's gone through, or if it's lessons about table tennis and everything in between. I'm also grateful for my mom. She's so strong, supportive, and she's always there for me no matter what. And she's also constantly teaching me in everything that I do. Being grateful is important because sometimes we overlook the little things, especially when those little things come from people who are already close to us. And so being grateful is a way to express thankfulness to people, and when we express our gratitude towards someone, that can really lighten up their day.
Hey guys, Miriam here. I am doing this video to answer the 2 challenge questions. Who are the 2 people that you are most grateful for, and why is being grateful so important? For me, the first person would be the person that is responsible in inviting me into the church. That would be Michael Shorty. He was an instrument used by God to bring me closer to my Lord and Savior, and because of him, I now have a stronger relationship with God, and I am very happy, and I feel like I now have instructions to live my life by, and that is something that I am deeply, deeply grateful for. And the second person that I am grateful for is my sister. My sister, she keeps me in check. She's just she's my biggest support system. She reminds me of why I have priorities, why I'm doing certain things for. And it's very important to have that support system, that one person that will never be disappointed in you no matter what you choose. And to answer the second question, why is being grateful so important to me? I would say that it has a lot of benefits. Being grateful is very good for us human, because we go through a lot of things in life. We go through hardship, we go through challenges, we go through emotional pain, and I think that having gratitude in everything that happens in life help us to accept things, even though we may not like it, or it may be very painful. And also, it is a commitment from God that we should be grateful in all things and give thanks. So I think that's why it's important. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
So my card is finished, and this is the final product. This is what it looks like. So when you open it, it should kind of spin, but I didn't really like wind up the string, so it doesn't really spin. So I added a little math pun here. Are you a 45-degree angle? Because you're looking kind of acute today, because you know, acute angles. So as you can kind of guess, since I'm making a math pun, this card is for my math professor. Her name is Professor Sue, and I've had her in my first semester of college and my second semester. She taught pre-calculus, and now she's teaching me calculus, which is a really tough subject, and I just wanted to appreciate her a lot because I keep going to her office hours, and you know, I have a lot of questions and I just want to understand, and you know, she explains it all, which I'm really grateful. So that's why I'm making this, and this is actually a plan with my friends and I. So I decided to make the card because I was like, oh fine, I'll make the card, it's fine with me. And tomorrow I'm gonna give these to my friends, and they're gonna also write some little things on the side here or here. I kind of took up a lot of space, but we also have the back, so yeah, and I hope she'll actually like this. So yeah, this is the card.
What an amazing in-cinema film and awesome personal project of your sister Meiji. You definitely put a smile on your professor's face. And we really have so many things to be thankful for whenever we experience successes in our lives. And expressing this gratitude to our loved ones, to our teachers, and most of all to our Almighty God is only right for us as members of the Church of Christ. I always get so excited watching these Values Today episodes because we really see our brethren putting our Christian values into action, making a difference in their own lives and even the lives of those around them. Excited for your turn? Don't worry, dear viewers, just wait until Values Today comes to your district. Until then, this is it for today's episode. We are back on our local program tomorrow, so stay tuned for more inspiring stories. I'm Sister Laura Ibanez. Stay safe and stay inspired by Christian living here on CFO Today.